morning, welcome to the kitchen. Today we're gonna make Mexican street corn soup. I'm so excited to do this. I'm looking forward to it immensely. I love Mexican street corn with the spices and the cheese over freshly roasted corn, so I'm very excited to try this soup. So we're gonna start off with, I have 8 medium ears of corn, which are 67 ounces. We've already shucked those, and then we're gonna grill them on my brand new Lodge grill pan, which just arrived today from Amazon. It's already seasoned, so we're gonna just coat this with a little oil and heat it up, and then we can char our corn. And then we have 4 tablespoons of butter, large onion. So my large onion is so large, it's 1 pound of onion. And I increased the celery. I got 2 stalks of celery, which was 6 ounces of celery. We're gonna have a jalapeno. Originally it was calling for a poblano. I couldn't get them. The jalapeno is hotter than the poblano, but we're only gonna just use 1. I'm gonna chop them up very fine. 2 cloves of garlic. I don't have Mexican oregano, so I'm just gonna use regular old oregano, but if you are able to get Mexican oregano, that's much better. A bay leaf. We have milk in it. Our potatoes are already cut and peeled. And it's about 3 yellow potatoes. I use russets. And then if I couldn't get Yukon Gold, I would prefer to use Yukon Gold. So if you have a choice, please get Yukon Gold. And then heavy cream, kosher salt, ancho chili powder, our cilantro, sour cream, and then Mexican cheese that we're going to sprinkle on the top, and then I'll serve it with some lime wedges. So first thing we got to do is we've got to char our corn. So I've got to get this new grill pan brushed with some oil and over a medium heat to heat up to it gets hot enough to char this corn. Our grill pan is steaming hot, so I've had this sitting on sort of medium-low heat for about 8-10 minutes. And now I'm going to try charring one of our corn. I'm going to put it on and then rotate. Get all these on here. So I've got all of them on. I've had them on for about a minute. You see I'm getting some beautiful char marks already. I'm going to rotate these all over a bit. And continue charring them. So these are charring. I've been turning them every minute or so. We're getting a nice char on it. It's going to take about 10 minutes. All right, the corn has been grilling on this grill pan for about 15-20 minutes, and I keep rotating it. So we got these great grill marks going. I've already taken some off. This one needs a little more. We'll keep that one on. So we're gonna let these cool in the bowl, and as soon as they've cooled enough to hold, we're going to cut off all of these corn kernels and then scrape it with the back of the knife to get the juices out, and then we're actually gonna put the cobs in the soup too to give it great flavor. Over here I've got our butter and our olive oil melting, so that way I can start sauteing our onions and garlic while I'm waiting for this to cool. Okay, so we're gonna cut all of our corn. And the best way to do is in a large bowl. I've already started most of them. And then we're just gonna take our chef's knife and cut down the side of the cob and get all of the kernels off, and continuously do this all the way around, rotating it. And you wanna get every little bit. So once you've cut everything off, you also want to get the juices that are inside. So you're going to scrape it with the back of the knife. You just scrape, get every little bit off of the cob. So you're going to do this. We had 9 cobs of corn. And you're going to do this on all 9. Every little bit. And then we actually put this in the soup to flavor it as well. So I'm going to finish up with this one, and then we'll be ready to start making our soup. Okay, we've got our butter melted and our olive oil, and it's heated up. We're gonna add in our garlic. Okay, we're gonna get that. Ooh, it smells wonderful. Then we're gonna add in our onions. We'll cook that till it's translucent. So that's gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna keep stirring until those are nice and translucent. So our onions have been sauteing for about 5 minutes. They're beginning to get a bit translucent. We're going to add in our celery and our jalapenos, which I finely diced. And I did 1.5 teaspoons of oregano and 2 bay leaves. We're going to stir all of that together. Smells absolutely wonderful. All right, so our onions, celery, jalapenos, oregano, bay leaves, they've all been sauteing in the butter and olive oil and the garlic. And now I'm gonna add in our corn. I don't wanna get the onion darker. I wanna leave it. So sometimes, usually a lot of time when I make soup, I cook the onions longer so you get a nice char or a golden brown on them. But this time I just want a nice translucent. So here is all of our corn, and yes, we are going to put the cobs in to the soup. Gives it the flavor, extra flavor. So I'm going to get all of those in. So I've got the corn in. I took the cobs out because I want to saute the corn first with it, and then I'll put the cobs in. So we're going to just stir this up and saute the corn kernels a little bit first. Then we'll add the cobs, potatoes, milk, and cream. Okay, we put the cobs in. Now we're going to dump in the potatoes. Our heavy cream, 1 cup of heavy cream. And then our 3.5 cups of milk. And if this is not enough liquid, I will add in some water. So I'm going to pour this all in first, see how much it comes to. And then I'll just add a little bit more water and cook this. Stir it all up. And get it to come to a boil and then simmer for probably a half hour, maybe an hour. Get all those juices and flavors blended together. Our soup is simmering away, and every so often we're gonna open up the pot, take the cover off, and stir it around. And I'm gonna let this simmer for probably an hour, okay? Because I want all of those flavors to blend really well together. And when it's done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the cobs. We're gonna take some of the soup out, put it in the blender, puree it, and then put it back. Okay, so it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna taste absolutely amazing. So this has been simmering for about an hour now. And I'm gonna remove the corn husks. So I gotta shake them out and let it drip, get all the juices out of it. And there's 9 of these, so it's gonna take me a little while. I'll come back in a minute. All right, so I've removed all of the corn cobs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna ladle a whole bunch of this soup into our blender, and then we're gonna puree it. So I'm gonna do maybe 1/3 of the soup. Okay, so I've got about 1/3 of the soup in here, and we're gonna have it on low. We're just gonna blend it. All right, now we have all of this pureed soup. We're gonna add it back, bring it to a simmer, continue to simmer this, and then we're gonna add in our chipotle, our salt, and our cilantro. So we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add this now. Add 2 teaspoons of the chipotle. It's a heaping teaspoon. And then we're gonna garnish with a little sprinkle of that as well. There's our beautiful soup. That looks so good. All right, now we're gonna start serving this relatively soon. So I'm gonna add in the cilantro. I'm using half of the cilantro that's gonna go into the soup, and then garnish the top of the soup with the remaining half of the bunch. All right, so let's get this in. That looks beautiful. Here is our beautiful finished soup, and now we're gonna garnish it. We've got some sour cream, our cilantro, the cotija, crumbled up, lime, and our chipotle, or this is my favorite, tajin, and this is a Mexican spice blend. I love it. And so I'm gonna put a little dollop of sour cream right in the middle. A little sprinkling of our cilantro, a sprinkling of our cotija, a little lime wedge, and then, now if you want chipotle, you can put that, but I'm putting this on because I love it. And this is what is normally on your street corn, Mexican street corn. So, doesn't that look beautiful? So I'm gonna enjoy a taste and come back and tell you how it tastes. Oh, that was absolutely delicious. I hope you will make this at home. It's delightful. And let's go over again all of our ingredients. We had 9 ears of corn, which was 67 ounces. I used 4 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a large onion, which ended up being 1 pound, 2 stalks of celery, which are about 6 ounces, 1 jalapeno pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, 1½ teaspoons of regular oregano, 2 bay leaves, 3½ cups of whole milk, 3 medium yellow potatoes, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. I did 2 teaspoons of ancho chili powder. If you like spice, you can put a tablespoon. And then we did 1/2 bunch of cilantro. And then I'm garnishing it with sour cream, cilantro, lime, cotija, and tajin spices. So I hope you enjoy. Take care. Bye. Recipe demonstrations. Please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Love's YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you.